Hello everybody, and welcome back to Red Alert 3. So last time after a whole lot of faff and nonsense, we managed to finish off the Allied campaign, and that finally brings us to the Empire campaign. So let's go to that. New Empire campaign. Locked in conflict, the two largest world powers failed to detect the Empire of the Rising Sun's ambitious plans. Now the Empire begins its campaign to bring the world to its knees. The Empire are the most interesting out of the three factions, in my opinion. They have the most sort of interesting, different stuff going on than the usual the usual way that RTS factions work. Also expect things to get very early 2000s anime. Like, holy crap. And of course we've got to have the
Today is the day that destiny has promised us. No longer will we suffer the abasement and the corruption of the foreign barbarians, for as they battled among themselves, we have resurrected our realm, creating a new Empire of the Rising Sun. Commander, you are destined to reawaken Bushido, the way of the warrior. You will be part of a new shogunate, uniting powerful leaders from all four corners of our empire. Together, we will first attack Soviet Russia and crush not only their armies, but their leaders, their spirit, and their hope.
George Takei is really selling it. Look at the way he shakes when he's delivering those lines.
Tatsu was instrumental in creating our new army.
Thank you, Father. Commander, our nanotechnology is second to none.
Yes, but we must remember, technology alone will not vanquish our enemies. It will be our courage, our honor, and our self-sacrifice.
Commander, allow me to introduce to you our Chief Logistical Officer, Ms. Suki Toyama.
It is an honor. The Toyama family has served the Emperor for 10 generations.
Yes, my father follows the ways of our ancestors, and there is much wisdom in what he says. But it is a new age, Commander. A new world. Do what you must to be victorious.
Yes, when it comes to honor, it only matters if you win.
Commander, you will be attacking a village on the north coast of the Soviet Union that is revered by the Russian people. This town is next to a Soviet naval base capable of responding to our invasion. The village is in the midst of their New Year's Day celebration, so you catch them completely by surprise. Emperor Yoshiro wants us to destroy their naval yard, crush their spirit, and turn this day of celebration into a day of mourning.
Jeez, alright.
The Emperor's chosen target is the quaint Russian village of Vorkuta, which is in the midst of year-end festivities. Here are your orders. Take the Soviets' coastal defenses offline. Shatter the historic monuments in the market square.
I'm pretty sure that's a war crime.
At the harbor. Do this and the Emperor will be pleased.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure blowing up, like, culturally significant monuments is, like, there's a lot of rules against that. Get out of the way of the tank, you idiot conscript.
The Empire's reawakening begins today on this battlefield, Commander. May destiny be in your favor.
So, here's a thing that scarcely ever comes up for the Empire.
The Soviets have their naval docks well protected by Tesla coils. You must eliminate their power sources quickly before they have a chance to defend.
Yeah, so this thing here is, I believe it's called the... Where is my mouse? Oh, it's waiting.
I am Shinzo, and I will fight alongside you for the honor of our Emperor. Take the lead. I'll guard your flank.
God, that must have been such a blast. Here we go, the sudden transport. It works like spies do, in that you can disguise it as any vehicle you please, and it works like a spy. So, there you go. We are now past.
Right under their noses.
Gonna get
I will take
nice behind them.
Our Imperial warriors can close ground on enemy infantry by using their charge ability. A unit is under attack.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. But the Imperial warriors have the Banzai charge as their special ability, and they basically just run screaming at the enemy.
Commander, the Emperor has graciously decided to grant you a final squadron power for each primary objective destroyed.
Ah, yes.
The Emperor has spoken.
So we'll get rid of these. So this final squadron is the Empire's bombardment ability. It's literally just a kamikaze strike with a bunch of robot drones.
Follow me.
There we go. That was already worth doing,
With
because
haste.
that's leveled us up.
With honor.
Alright.
Yes.
You will pile back in,
I will be your escort.
and you're going to disguise as another bullfrog.
Everyone ready? Let us be off. I will take you there.
Everybody around. What's the...
I will be your escort. Right under their noses.
Ah, yes, use final squadron. There you go. I was kind of wanting to save that. Yeah, thanks.
Our ally is under attack.
Quietly gives me a fresh one.
Squadron X ready.
There we go.
All coastal guns destroyed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Imperial warrior ready.
Final Squadron X ready.
Command.
Battlefield expanded.
The village expects to wake into a celebration. Instead, they will
Alright,
open
we
their
don't need to worry
eyes
about
to
the-
our invasion. The Emperor wants you to crush their spirits, destroy their national monuments.
Yeah.
New objective.
Tank
received.
busters are
A unit is under attack.
exactly what they sound like. There's just these guys with las cannons.
This village's destiny to fall at the hand of the rising sun. Go, I will follow.
Tesla troopers detected near one of the monuments. New bonus objective received.
Okay, this is where we use the Banzai charge.
are supplying reinforcements. We should shut them down. Over here.
Enemy base detected.
I got them.
Yeah, so this is where the Banzai charge comes in, because Tesla troopers have a little bit of wind up in their attacks. So
Moving.
everybody
What do you require? Barbarian.
go, and as soon as he's
It appears there was quite a celebration going on here. Pitiable fools.
there, you go, and that's him dead.
My brain.
Imperial warrior ready. On your guard.
A unit is under attack. One statue destroyed. 3 remaining.
I'll hold them off.
We have them right here. Got them cornered.
Nice, that should shred them.
New bonus objective received.
Make haste.
Rising Sun engineers are making their way to the coast.
Oh, we lost one of
More
our...
enemy patrols. Did you hear that?
Wait for everyone to catch up. Is that going to give us more dudes, or is it just going to...
The engineers have arrived. Use them to capture buildings.
Okay.
A brilliant move, if I may say so.
Yeah, the,
Your humble servant.
this guy
I
is
am
just
your
a
engineer for today.
runaway bootlicker. Let's keep him
It is my
back.
profound that I bow
So
your
what this guy
deep
can
command.
do is leg it. think he has to stop after a while and get his breath, but
I am your engineer for today.
yeah, he has to stop and get his. But it's very useful if
Need something slagged?
if they're being chased.
Our journey begins.
Why do I just randomly have a transport?
Do you need something?
Enemy building captured.
There we go.
Bonus objective complete.
Okay.
Communists could not have expected this.
No resting.
What do
Enemy
you
base
require?
detected.
You are on 1.
Cut
You
through
are on
armor.
2. Enemy base
I
detected.
am your servant. On your
Let's melt
guard.
some metal.
Enemy
Do
units
not be in
detected.
vain.
These armored assassins have great proficiency when it comes to eliminating vehicles. Our ally is under attack. 2 monuments are left. A unit is under
Pull
attack.
back. Draw them towards the
Yes.
building.
Couple their statues, and their spirits will follow. Break them down.
We can handle it.
They hide behind black garments. Who are these foreign invaders?
Okay. There's a statue of Steve McQueen, apparently. That's where all the backup's coming from. Got it.
Did you hear that?
I wonder.
You're humble.
It's probably not going to do any good, but I think it'll be funny. So. Okay.
Imperial warrior ready.
Enemy units detected.
I'm not super concerned about the engineer because I.
A unit is under attack.
On alert.
There we go. Should shred those
Our
guys.
ninjas have already infiltrated the area. Once you find them,
Oh, he just
you will
got
help
me.
me dispatch the enemy infantry.
Only 1 statue remains.
We are invincible.
Wait, where are the ninjas?
Cut through armor.
Oh yeah, that comes later, doesn't it?
Slice them up.
Oh
A
hi.
unit is under attack.
But they didn't make a
Enemy
good.
base
They
detected.
didn't really make a good showing
Slice them up.
previously. But
They're attacking. Point me to my prey.
wait for everyone to heal. But the ninjas can instant kill any infantry unit with their shuriken.
Cut them open.
Looks like we woke them up.
This objective complete. Our ally is under attack. Several Imperial shinobi have appeared to aid you in your objectives. The
Excellent.
Soviet Tesla troopers will not be expecting them.
Yeah, so
Tesla troopers detected near the bridge. Our Imperial shinobi should be able to strike them before they strike
Soviet
back.
architecture is so inelegant.
Ready.
it's called brutalism. All right, squad 3.
What kind of commander are you? Attacking this village on New Year's? I will put you down quick, so we still have time to celebrate.
Cut through armor.
Battlefield
Yes.
expanded. Our mini-subs cannot get close enough to the Soviet Navy. Eliminate the Tesla coils so they can attack. New objective received.
So the ninjas have the
Either destroy
smoke
the
bomb
Tesla
effect.
coils or the reactors that are powering them.
Yeah, it's going to be easier to take out the reactors than anything else. Oh,
Quickly.
look. Ah,
Transport setting out. Let us be off. Our journey
let's get
begins.
you up.
Enemy units detected.
Why are you controlling my camera? Oh, more Tesla guys. And they got a factory.
Now my comrades come to reinforce me. You should have called in sick this morning.
Oh, hell. That's a lot of mans. Okay, we have a whole lot of dudes. Let's...
Final Squadron X.
Oh, they can
ready.
actually shoot them down. There we go, just throw them all at that.
Point me to my
Final
prey.
Squadron X
What do you
ready.
require?
Ready.
Everyone ready?
Okay.
Don't draw attention. Right under their noses. Be still. The journey is set.
Unit lost.
What? It's not.
We will arrive as one of them. Go.
Wow.
To our enemies!
I am but a humble transport.
Of course, my allies immediately. Ha ha ha.
A unit is
Will
under
not be
attack.
in vain!
Our ally is under attack.
Well, this is a problem.
I am your servant. They must be killed!
Final Squadron X
Follow
ready.
me! Fight!
Okay. I've made a hash of this because apparently the transport didn't work. So, that's fun.
Objective complete.
Okay. Let's do this properly.
Architecture is so inelegant.
Squad 3. Hang on, I very need to very quickly refresh that.
What kind of commander are you? Attacking this village on New Year's? I will put you down quick, so we still have time to celebrate.
There we go. Sorry, my
Battlefield expanded.
my
Our
monitor
mini-subs
froze
cannot
up, so
get
I needed
close
to
enough
refresh
the
it.
Soviet Navy. Eliminate the Tesla coils so they can attack. New objective received.
Okay, we're gonna do this properly
Either
this time.
destroy the Tesla coils or the reactors that are powering
Run
them.
for the generator, and as soon as that guy starts warming up, smoke bomb,
I see.
leg it. There you go. Okay.
Did you hear that? Get closer, Shinobi. At your
For it,
service.
as soon as he starts warming up.
Enemy units detected.
Oh. No. That's gonna have sent all my guys in to just get shredded by the Tesla
Now my
coils.
comrades come to reinforce me.
Because it doesn't
You should have
pause.
called in sick this morning.
I'm gonna come.
Lost.
Yep, they're all dead. All fucking dead. How many did we
Point me
lose?
to my prey.
2 of each.
Going after them. I am your servant. Did you hear that? Keep watch.
Everybody
This way.
together.
Come on. Go. Get closer.
A unit is
Going
under
after
attack.
them. This way. Blast them.
Something wrong with the Soviet reactor? Impossible!
I mean, yeah, they're so well known for
A
their
suitable target.
reliability.
Go.
Okay,
Ready.
you guys hang back.
On alert!
Let's melt some metal.
Warriors!
Point me to my prey.
What do you require?
Okay, this is a little better. I've made a complete hash of this stuff. Not entirely clear what my allies are doing, but
Objective complete. Tesla coils offline. The mini-subs may now attack undeterred.
okay. Mini subs. Let's blow some stuff up.
Now that the city is in chaos, our submarines are free to attack the Soviet naval yard. Eliminate all that stand in your way.
So, is that you? There are the boats. Let us send them
Get
to
killing.
New objective received. The Soviet Navy and naval yards must be eliminated. Do not hesitate to use the final squadron protocols granted to you by our Emperor.
Did you hear that?
You go up
Respect the
here.
Emperor!
That might be able to get you free shots on the factories. Okay.
Command? Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, I probably
unit
should
is under
use.
attack.
They'll never defeat us.
I wait for my task. Respect the Emperor! Into victory!
Our ally is under attack.
There we go. They're lasering the place up. There we go. Just about getting through with that.
Anybody out
Final
there?
Squadron X ready.
Attack move. Over here. Don't hit the ninjas. Attack move. Come on, you guys, you can do it. All attack. Oh yeah, watch those ninjas tear it up. Kill everything. Kill everything. Attack move over here. Attack move over here. A couple of conscripts just kind of chilling. This music reminds me of like Metal Gear Solid 2. Also the thing's frozen. That's really strange. The tracker's frozen up, but everything else is still working. Like it's still tracking the session time. That's really weird. Anything else? I think we're all done here. Oh, random super reactor over there. Don't mess with those, they explode. Actually.
Excellent work,
Aw.
Our rise to world domination
Oh well.
has now begun.
There we go. Simple enough, apart from that weird glitch where the transport suddenly just stopped working. Got my entire army killed. That was really weird.
Commander, your bold victory has filled the Soviet people with fear. Now we will strike at their very heart. At Stalingrad, there stands a great monument that represents the unity and strength of the Soviet people. It must be destroyed. Tatsu.
Yes, Father.
Do you have our mechanized vehicles ready for deployment?
Yeah, this
Yes,
is
Father.
where
Everything is set.
this
Very
is where
well.
it fit.
We will
Well,
need
this
them
is where
to
it
assault
all
this
gets
great monument at
gets
Stalingrad.
interesting.
Monument? Our first launch of our mechanized armies to destroy a statue?
We must follow the path fate has provided us. That is our destiny. Crush the will of our enemies, Commander. Show them the way of the warrior.
He's gonna carve a furrow into his table if he keeps smacking it. If you look down, there's just like a big, like, sort of bleached patch where he keeps slapping the
The
table.
Soviets have a great monument to commemorate their military triumphs. It is a source of great pride and solidarity for their people. The Emperor believes that the destruction of this monument will break down their will and show them that their defeat is inevitable. But beware, as these barbarians will not take this attack lightly.
Yeah, I had point from actual history. That has never worked.
The stage is
Destroying
set for a
monuments
full-scale
and
assault on the Soviet
statues
homeland.
and stuff has never.
The Soviets have gathered on the outskirts of Stalingrad.
It's
These
never
are your
broken the
orders.
will of anyone. It's always just
Send your forces
enraged them.
toward the beach and establish a base there. The Soviets cherish an historic statue in this area. Destroy it. Do this, and the Emperor will be pleased.
Smug-looking guy. Alright, so say hello to the Tengu.
Let's go have some fun.
Ah, it's a great moment to be serving the Emperor, isn't it? My name is Kenji, and I will protect you as best I can.
So these are our anti-infantry
Move to the beach and
vehicles.
begin setting up your base. You must act quickly before the Soviets learn of your presence.
The unit is under attack. New
Got
objective
the score to
received.
settle stuff of legend. Smooth ride.
Whoa, he's having a hard time.
Looks like an easy target. Come on, let's fight. Every plan must be opposed. Alright.
Start moving towards the beach. So yeah, this is where it gets fun with the Empire, because
It appears
these
that a Soviet
Tengos.
recon force is headed for your location.
Whoppa!
Burning
Yeah.
air.
Enemy units detected.
Don't worry, Commander. Those Tengus can take anything the enemy throws at them.
Yep. Twin blades can't do. Twin blades can't do a damn thing to jet Tengus.
Our ally is under attack.
That's so. It's so good.
Who's gonna stop us? We go where we please.
Come on, MCV.
Enemy units detected.
Let's go have some fun.
A unit is under attack.
Excellent. We are almost there.
This area is suitable for your base of operations here.
There are rules, you know.
Okay.
Do not tarry.
Let's unpack
Examining
right over here.
plans. Ready, Mekatengo?
New construction options.
Okay, it lets you actually
Complete.
choose. That's
Construction
neat.
complete.
Alright.
Enemy base detected. The Emperor demands that the symbol of Soviet victory be reduced to rubble.
I can do that. So,
The Emperor has ordered the destruction of this important Soviet landmark.
come on, I want to take a minute
It is
to
the
actually talk about
greatest
how the
symbol
Empire
of
works.
identity and national pride. Raze it to the ground.
Gladly. Anyway, so, the way that the Empire works is that they put out these little eggs
New bonus objective received.
that, instead of building buildings directly, they build these little eggs that slowly unpack into buildings. But the beauty of them
Building.
is that you can stick them
Construction
wherever the
complete.
hell you like.
New construction options.
So if I want, I can just go, alright, I'm going to put my generator way over there. And I don't even need to worry. It's great. Alright,
Training.
let's get some tank busters, get some of you.
Building.
No enemy is too big.
Building.
No enemy is
So what the Empire can do is they can set up expansions very cheap, very quick.
Construction complete.
no enemy is too big.
Emperor's Rage inspires the unit to attack with more ferocity.
Emperor's Rage ready.
Do love a good berserk.
If you are running low on resources, use engineers to capture nearby oil derricks.
Okay, well my ally's already done that, so
Construction complete. You and your co-commander will be sharing income. Proceeds from any ore you gather will be split between the two of you.
yeah, that's the same as all the other campaigns.
I serve the
Insufficient
Emperor.
funds.
Oh, yeah, it's finished. So there you go. There's our generator. He's just chilling out there. We can put stuff wherever the heck we please.
Got a score to settle? Smooth ride.
Because these guys
Come on, let's fight.
need fixing up. So the way that upgrades work is that each upgrade is unique to that building.
Construction complete. New construction
There
options.
we go. Let's start upgrading that right away. Get some more Mecha Tengus out, and then we can start getting tanks.
Enemy units detected.
Alright, this should be
Looking
enough.
for some fun.
The Emperor wishes the Soviet monument destroyed.
Gladly.
A unit is under attack. New
Oh
construction
crap.
options. Upgrade.
No, get out of there. I didn't see those. I didn't spot them bullfrogs.
Jet mode, no complaint. Make a tango, let's go.
Oh, it's so dumb. I love it. Okay, let's
Looking for some fun. Make a tango, let's go.
Let's try that again. He's slowly getting plinked apart by...
Make a tango, let's go.
Our ally is under attack.
What are you doing? Oh, there's just a random twin blade. That was apparently worth sacrificing a bunch of his Tengus for.
Make a tango, let's go.
Okay,
Ready, make a tango?
Death to our enemies.
Enemy base
I'm just gonna
detected.
send one guy to go and pick up all that money. So then we can just build a whole bunch
Training.
more stuff. It's going to be tough work cracking through this.
I serve the Emperor. I serve the Emperor.
Let's push for the center of town
I serve the Emperor.
first thing.
I serve the Emperor.
Smooth ride.
Okay, this should be enough to start things. So let's get you
Who's gonna stop us?
all over here.
Enemy units detected.
Let's melt some metal. We go where we please. Point me to my prey. No enemy is too big.
Come on, everybody over. Let's move.
No enemy is too big. Over here.
And they're taking their time. I didn't realise you could do that. Just make your vehicles go ultra slow for some
The
reason.
stuff of legend.
And they're just, those conscripts are just going to get rinsed by machine gun fire.
Enemy base
Who's
detected.
gonna stop us?
So let's get an extra refinery core out.
Building.
We'll build a couple of these defender cores.
Building.
Defender core ready.
That's the great thing that you can do about this is just...
Transporting.
There we go. So
Set. Defender core.
you're going to get over here.
Got a score
Enemy
to
units
settle?
detected.
And
We go where we please.
get killing.
If these monuments were to be destroyed, it would further demoralize the Soviets. A unit is under attack.
No defences at all here.
This is our turn.
Unit lost.
Oh. Okay, we should probably build a couple of
Our ally is under attack.
defences around the home front as well.
Defender core. Defender
Enemy
core.
units detected.
Defender core unpacked. Defender core.
Defender cores are the one thing that are
Enemy
bound
base
by
detected.
build radius. So you actually have to wait for stuff
Defender core.
Construction
to
complete.
unpack.
I'll collect the quiz.
Defender location.
There we go.
Designated.
Keep it up, Tango. They're looking for some trouble. This is our turn.
Set these guys to just auto attack everything, but apparently didn't feel like it. Alright.
Let's go. We go where we please. Just cruising.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright.
Low
Oh
power.
well.
Construction complete. Building.
Okay, well thankfully we've got
Construction complete.
plenty of units, so we don't need to worry too much about defense.
Our ally is under attack.
Central core unpacked. Generator core ready. Moving to unpacked location.
Huh, that guy didn't actually bother
The
attacking.
stuff of legend. Smooth ride.
You having trouble?
Nigga dingo
There we
go.
go. Alright. Rather than rushing for the bridge, we're going to go in this way.
I don't like the way they look.
Construction complete. Construction complete. A unit is under attack.
We go where we
Unit
please.
lost.
Nigga dingo go.
Let's actually wait for the anti-tank guys to get in here.
Enemy base detected. Our ally is under attack.
Who do they think they are?
I'm going to wait until the cooldown's about to switch over. And then we're going to go in. And wait for it.
A
Toggle.
unit is under attack.
They're fighting back.
Yeah, toggle bait.
We're in charge here. They need to be taught a lesson. Tango going in.
Well,
They think they can take us?
good God, infantry is so useful, so useful infantry. Let's just build a whole ton of dudes.
What do you require?
Can't leave these guys alone for 2 seconds. Alright. This thing's really bugging me now because it's just not working. There we go. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'm going to see if it farts out again.
Enemy base detected.
Go get killed. Okay, we managed to take out some of the defences over there. Let's build an extra mech bay, why not?
On hold. Cancel.
One for the tanks, one for the anti-infantry stuff.
Our ally is under attack.
Just cream that guy, jeez.
Final squadron ready. Construction complete. Select target.
Need to get rid of these bloody static guns.
Unit lost.
Well, you got one of them.
Building.
The tsunami rises.
There we go.
Make a tango. Let's go. The tsunami rises.
We can afford to be a bit more aggressive because we've got these expansions. There we go. They've managed to open up a path into the base. No, but his AI is balked.
Make a tango. Let's go. The start of legend.
God. I don't understand it. Like, infantry are just so useless.
Make a tango.
Because they
Let's go.
scarcely do anything and they just die instantly. Like, one anti-armor infantry cannot beat one anti-infantry vehicle. So you might as well just build tanks.
Make a tango. Let's go.
Alright.
Make a tango. Let's go.
No. Just 2 more. And we'll finally be able to launch this attack proper.
Make a tango. Let's go.
Our ally is under attack.
Here we go. So,
Got a
and
score to settle. We defend
tanks. You're on 1. Tengu,
Make a
you're
tango. Let's go.
on 2.
Final squadron ready.
We do not stray.
Everybody,
Our ally is under attack.
get together. Get up here.
Select target.
Take out these garrison buildings. There you go, that did some good work. Just building a shit ton of, like, little defensive structures around. Come on, everyone on the attack.
Our ally is under attack. Select target. A unit is under
The
attack.
start of legend. Tear them apart. They have nothing on
Unit
us.
lost.
Cavalry.
Unit lost. To what exactly? There's nothing there.
No survivors. We defend the code.
Come on, when I say attack, that does mean attack.
These guys belong to us.
And you as well.
You attack the city of my family and threaten our glorious monument. Your defiling of our lands ends right now.
I hate to break it to you, but I do have quite a lot of tanks.
That's it. Our plan is proceeding as expected.
Unit lost.
Jeez, why did the...
New objective received. The transports will arrive shortly. Prepare to defend them as they make their way along the river.
Let's build ourselves
A unit is under
a
attack.
whole bunch of defender corps.
Building. Bonus objective complete. Final squadron ready. Building. Building. Our ally is under attack. Building. Building. Building.
The tsunami
Defender core ready. Unpack location set. Defender core.
A unit is under attack.
Soviet incompetence. It's a wonder why they even fight back.
Defender core.
So where can I start building some of these?
Construction complete.
Start
Emperor's
building
Rage
these.
ready.
Defender core.
And start building these along the river.
Defender core.
The Soviets are mounting a major offensive in hope of reclaiming Stalingrad. Protect the transports at all costs.
Defender core.
Oh hell!
Let's go. Got a score to settle?
A unit is under attack. Nanocore under attack. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Defender core.
That's a problem.
Our ally is under attack. Select target. Construction complete.
The stuff of legend.
There we go. We're just gonna have to like throw people at it.
Defender core.
A unit
Okay,
is under
I
attack.
remember this being
More Soviets riding
distinctly
from the east.
very
Our
different.
base is under attack. More Soviets make their way from the west. Building. On hold. Canceling. Building. Building.
Okay.
Show your valor. Let's go have some fun. The stuff of legend. The tsunami rise.
Everybody get back.
Let's go.
A collector is under attack.
The ore is in good
We've
hands.
lost a collector.
Well, okay, well he seems to have gotten nicely distracted and carved
Our
up.
ally is under attack. Construction
The tsunami
complete.
risers. We are the way. We defend the code.
You are all on squad one.
Loyal only to the emperor. Score to settle.
You get back and heal, please.
The tsunami risers. Let's go.
Where did he go? There he is. Okay, we might just be able to leave it alone.
The stuff of legend. The tsunami risers. We defend the code.
One,
Got a score to
two.
settle. Loyal only to the emperor. Tsunami.
More Soviets arrive from the south.
Looking for some fun.
Oh crap. Go,
Our
go,
base
go.
is under attack. A collector is under attack.
No, it isn't.
Let's go have
there
some
we go.
fun. Distingu, top speed. Burning air.
Final squadron
Samurai.
ready.
The edict has been set. Glory awaits.
All you
Our
guys
base is under attack.
back into
Our
normal.
ally is under attack.
Distingu, go. Zero colors.
As soon as I... Can you get into form, please?
A unit is under attack. An ore mine is nearing depletion.
Shoot them down. Fly. Distingu, top speed.
There we go. This is... I'm struggling with the micromanagement here, but I think we can do it.
Our ally is under attack.
We go where we please. Hold on, Tango. The stuff of legend.
They'll be fine.
Who can stop us?
He's just sitting there doing nothing. Alright.
An ore mine is nearing depletion.
Come on, let's fight. Tsunami tank.
Well done.
Well, that was easy enough. I guess if you just throw enough stuff at these apocalypse tanks, they do eventually die.
We are now well on our way towards fulfilling the Emperor's divine vision.
So now, we get to find out what those transports were for.
The will of the Soviet people hangs by a slim
I
thread.
do love how every shot of this
Our
guy's
next
like
attack
is him
will
just
sever
being
that
very sort of
thread
serene
like a
and
katana's edge. Tatsu? Tatsu, is it ready?
Almost, Father.
We must strike Odessa now, while they are still reeling from the destruction of Stalingrad.
I promise you, we will level the city and eliminate the Soviet Supreme General. Krukov is arrogant and brutal, and it's time to bury him.
I do not need General Krukov's death, only his obedience.
If we bury him, we won't need his obedience.
he has a point.
Wars are not won on the battlefield alone, my son, but in the hearts and souls of our adversaries.
I want their hearts and souls, Commander. But I also want Krukov's head on a stick.
You're
Eliminate
not the only
Supreme
one.
Soviet General. Obliterate Odessa.
Alright. Let's blow some shit up. Behold the mighty Satov swords.
Oh, Commander.
Kensei.
This mission will make you the envy of all the Imperial Army. General Tatsu
This
has
is the
created an
one that
awesome
was
and
in all the
terrifying
trailers.
weapon to help you take down General Krukov in Odessa. You must protect the weapon from the enemy's forces until it is operational. But once it is, the soldiers of the Soviet army will be running in fear.
Your forces are called upon to aid with the construction of General Tatsu's secret weapon. You are expected to ensure the assembly area is well defended. Here are your orders. Safely transport the remaining weapon parts to the assembly area. Ensure the weapon comes online. General Tatsu expects you to set his plan in motion and will contact you in the field. That is all.
Oh boy. Let's do this. Yeah, we now get striker
Must deliver the
choppers.
secret weapon, Commander. With it, we will march a devastating warpath to victory. Got him
New
marked.
objective received.
We see them.
Our ally is under
Chambers
attack.
locked.
So, while the jets Tengus toggle between anti-ground and anti-air, as do the striker choppers, but their modes are inverted. Oh crap! Torpedoes.
We see them.
Go back.
One of the cargo transports is taking fire.
I'll be fine.
Closing in. Go. Patrolling.
There he is. Caught you out this time.
Yes, sir. In motion. We see them.
Gotta love swarm missiles.
I've been waiting for this moment. I will trash you until you beg for mercy. And then I will toy with you, like a cat playing with little dying mouse.
Now.
God, Moskvit's
What do you see?
creepy. Oh crap,
Secure the
that one's
area.
not gonna make it.
Take them out.
Find a safe location
Piss.
to switch your chopper VX units to ground form. Enemy units detected.
Oh, that's just instant failure. Damn it, I missed one submarine. Okay. probably, yeah. New plan. Just rush ahead and blow everything up.
Your forces are called.
Yep. I know what I'm doing. Well, debatable, but you know.
You must deliver the secret weapon, Commander. With it, we will march a devastating warpath to victory.
New objective received. Submerged enemies detected in the area. Defend the transports.
Secure the area.
Our ally is
Push
under attack.
back.
Chambers locked. Scanning for enemies.
One of the cargo transports is taking fire.
What do you see?
Could use some backup. Other than just one tango.
Go. In motion.
Come on, stick your head out.
Go. In motion. Stop them. Clear for strike.
Go.
I've been waiting for this moment. I will trash you until you beg for mercy. And then
One's gonna go down, but they're not nearly so damaged as they were last time.
playing with little dank mouse.
Chambers locked.
Yep, he's gonna make it just fine. There we go.
Find a safe location to switch your chopper VX units to ground form. A unit is under attack.
There we go. So now when these guys are in ground form, they can shoot aircraft. Is he about to get completely shredded by the Soviet forces before the fight's even started?
The Soviets have strong fortifications here. Once we finish construction of the secret weapon, use it to bring down these defenses with ease.
That was weird, that they did not look like they were firing at all.
Objective complete.
Alright. Yes.
Commander, this is our newest weapon, the Shogun Executioner, and you will use it to crush the General's remaining forces.
Simple as it gets. We now just get this monstrosity. I wish this thing had, like, shown up more, but I get why they didn't. Cromp. Who's ready to rock out with a fucking Metal Gear?
Ooh, that's quite a monstrosity you have assembled. I'm very impressed. But I'm afraid your little toy must be destroyed. And then yourself shortly thereafter.
Our ally is
Thank
under
you,
attack.
Moskvin. Alright, go this way.
The Shogun Executioner will be instrumental in destroying the Soviet entrenchments here. Once the artillery has been destroyed, we can expand our base more easily.
Yeah, so he can't do much against those things, but the Shogun Executioner sure can. So we're going to send him in to trash can this base, and then this base, and then this
Enemy
base.
detected. Warning, an Iron Curtain has been detected. Select target. A unit is under attack.
Point defense drones on.
The Shogun Executioner feeds off the energy of the Soviet Tesla weaponry.
Yep, he is completely immune to Tesla damage.
Our ally is under attack.
Oh, let's take out the enemy airbase just to make things easier on Shinzen.
Enemy base detected. A unit is under attack.
plasma weapons to make it regenerate.
Unfortunately, it also can't do a damn thing against aircraft, so if we end up facing twin blades, we're going to have a problem. But as he said, if we just make it go stand next to a Tesla gun for a while, then... Boom! That's another production facility.
The Shogun Executioner can deal a crushing blow to our enemies. But be careful. He is vulnerable to attacks from the sky.
Yeah, twin blades are going to be a real problem for this guy. Thank you. And explosions. What's going on here? There's a random castle. Let's go and take care of that. Oh, V4s. Let's...
Look at them scatter.
This thing is amazing. But like I say, I just wish it had shown up more in the campaigns. I can understand why they didn't, so they keep it like as a surprise, but... Man!
Enemy base detected. Enemy units detected.
Come on, keep moving for this castle. I want to see what happens if I kill this thing. I feel like I should have done that first, considering, but... Yes, keep throwing stingrays at it. What little good it'll do you. The music is so good. Well, just blinked out of existence. Alright, let's start moving for these artillery positions. You are on kill everything mode. I'm pretty sure it can attack stuff without needing to stop.
Enemy units detected.
We might as well blow up this resource base as well, so my ally can claim it.
Enemy base detected. A unit is under attack.
Or just rat. If that conscript's going to start plinking away, okay. I was about to say that's a brave ass conscript. If he can just run up to a fucking Metal Gear and go, yeah, I can take him. Yeah, fuck you. If we stand him sort of there, then he'll be able to blow up both those buildings at the same time.
A unit is under attack.
Wow. Okay. Attack move. I'm pretty sure we've taken out... Actually, let's look around. I'm not seeing an air... Oh, it's because I'm scouting up any of their stuff. Oh, that Tesla trooper was in stun form.
A unit is under attack.
Tesla, the stun form on the Tesla troopers isn't all that useful, but it can force enemies to like stay in one position. Wow, just wiped out an entire contingent of V4s.
Enemy
Allowed through a building. The Twin Blade only managed to evacuate that one stingray. Oh hi, random stingray just out in the water. He was setting down but went nope. Alright, let's start moving on. Oh, we need to move on that one, because that's rather close. Kill everything else on the way there. Crunch. Who needs to bother with clearing out buildings when you can just plow past them? Start moving that one, please. Last artillery cannon before we can start moving on the base. Plan attack.
You may want to clear some room.
A unit is under attack.
You're fine. So ridiculous. I just loved I love to have been in that like planning meeting where it was like, guys, I've just had a fantastic idea. We need to have a giant doom bot as one of the missions. But then again, considering like how influenced by anime the Empire is in general, I feel like that was all but inevitable. It's like, we've got to have a Gundam.
Well done, Commander. With this victory, the Soviets are ready for the final blow.
This wasn't a fair fight. That thing did all the work. You cheat.
You sound so indignant.
New objective received. General Krukov must be eliminated.
What's flagged in red over here? Is it just that one chunk of castle that's left?
Our ally is under attack.
There's a single conscript.
A unit is under attack. Point defense drones ready. Emperor's range ready.
King of all robots, an enormous secret weapon made to overwhelm the Soviet Union. Let's go. Oh, he's taking out these randos first.
A unit is under attack.
Come on, just push for the castle. Don't worry about anything else.
Select target. Select target. Enemy units detected.
Keep sending your Tesla boys out. They're just going to get mulched. Alright, get nice and close to the gates, and kablooey!
What sort of? Oh.
Just infinite sputtering. And boom! Bonus objective to destroy all the landmarks.
Our ally is under attack.
Keep trying to Tesla me, but it's not working! Yes! bunker. You ready for one more big explosion? Oh, there's still just a random airbase left.
Enemy units detected.
I'll take care of that.
Our ally is under attack.
Looks like you will be spared for now. My forces are needed for a more important battle. But don't worry.
More important. Oh, that that twin blade just crashed. It just crashed into the executioner's chest. Wow, he can crush air units. That's new. 4-1.
Citizens of the world, the Empire of the Rising Sun has risen. The day of our destiny has arrived. Do not struggle against what is inevitable. The Soviets resisted and suffered for their arrogance. Do not make the same mistake. Survival is not a matter of chance. It is a matter of choice. Life or extinction. It is up to you. You disapprove.
Father, we should not have given the Allies the option of surrender. We should have attacked without warning and annihilated them.
They will not resist, my son. Not after seeing our crushing of the Soviets.
But Father, we have intelligence from my spy. Deep within Allied command, they are planning an attack on our base at Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor? Impossible.
Is it?
It holds so many of our sacred shrines. It houses half our fleet. It would be foolhardy for them
to... You do not understand how they think, Father. The Allies believe we are inferior to them. They always have. That is why we must show them no mercy.
Then do what needs to be done. Bolster our defenses. Prepare for the attack on Pearl Harbor.
Oh boy. This game's so good. It's so good.
The Allies are attempting to take control of the Hawaiian Islands, a sacred and strategically important part of our empire. They think this will be a surprise attack, but
has Japan ever historically owned Hawaii?
To flank the enemy and crush them with our mighty battleships.
Or is this supposed to be just like a time fuck situation?
All our cultural treasures
I don't know.
Drive them back into the sea.
Alright.
Our position at Pearl Harbor must be defended. You have been chosen to repel
this,
the
I remember
fleets.
actually being quite tough.
Your orders are as follows. Establish a defensive perimeter in anticipation of the Allied attack.
Oh, hey there.
Do not allow the Allies to desecrate our monuments to the Emperor.
Incoming transmission.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, this one I remember being quite tough. Because they send assault destroyers after you quite early.
The Allies are rapidly closing in on our position with a massive naval force. Crown Prince Tatsu has more for you.
Oh boy, that's a lot of assault destroyers. Okay.
Defend the harbors, Commander. We cannot let the Allies take control here. Hold out until I send in our battleships.
Maybe send in the battleships immediately, please. All right. Okay.
New objective received.
So, hang on. Defender corps. Yeah.
The Allies' naval forces gather in the northeast preparing to strike. Our Defender VX space defenses may be used to block their way. Building.
You're gonna need lots of these.
Position your Defender VX space defenses in close proximity to the monuments and harbors for optimal coverage against the Allies' attacks. The long-range radars here may be activated to reveal the enemy's movements. Capture them with your engineer. New bonus objective received.
Let's at least get the Defender corps.
I am Commander Naomi Shirada. The Emperor has called upon me to support your defense of Pearl Harbor. I will cover the eastern harbor area.
Okay, she's going to cover the east, so I'm going to do the north and...
Contact location set. Defender corps. Moving to contact location.
Where's that engineer?
I bow at your feet, Commander.
Okay. More power, more VXs.
Generator core.
We are going to need a lot.
Cannot deploy here.
Defender core. Ready. Generator core.
Cannot deploy here.
Site designated. Defender core.
The tsunami rises.
Contact location.
Construction complete.
The tsunami rises.
Oh, we should probably build
Construction complete. Building.
some subs as well.
Defender core.
Insufficient funds.
Defender core. Site.
Get out on the water.
Construction complete.
VX, all systems green.
Your humble servant.
Cannot deploy here.
Well, so much for the surprise party. But that's all right with me. I prefer going toe-to-toe anyway.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. These
Insufficient funds.
turret guns they can
Our base is under
unwrap
attack.
into.
Critical structure under attack.
What? Oh,
We are the way.
Our ally is under attack.
Anybody out there? Okay,
Our ally is under attack.
I'm glad to see that that timer was a fucking lie.
Insufficient funds. Cannot deploy here. Construction complete. Critical structure under attack. Nanocore under attack.
Nanocore.
Nanocore lost.
Scout sub.
Insufficient funds.
Come on, guys. Why are you stopping?
Construction complete. Our ally is under attack.
Oh, come on. I shouldn't need to tell you to move 6 feet to kill these guys.
Insufficient funds.
Before they see us.
Loyal only to the Emperor.
Defender core. Defender core. Contact location set.
Tsunami tank.
Okay.
Anybody out there?
Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here.
Cannot deploy here. Who cannot deploy where? Use your words.
Our ally is under attack.
What the shit? Oh hell. That's Apollo's. That's a problem.
We defend the code.
Undersea patrol.
Training.
Look at what's on fire.
Yep, that's exactly what I told you to do.
Unit is under
Going
attack.
in. Flying high.
Unit lost.
I serve the Emperor.
Smooth ride.
Let's get some guys out to defend the old land areas.
Critical structure under attack. Repairing.
There we go.
Repairing.
It's amazing what you can achieve when you fucking pay attention, isn't it?
Defender core. Site enemy. Defender core. Contact location.
There we go.
Enemy units detected.
Alright.
Spread out to land.
Our ally is
You
under
guys get
attack.
over here.
Our ally is under attack.
Oh, that's the sub-destroyers.
We do not stray. Uchi, the order is heard.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, we've got this.
Final squadron ready. Emperor's Rage ready. Select target.
We defend the code.
A unit is under attack.
Right.
Nice, that's what I like to see.
Select target. Unit lost.
The way of victory.
Anybody out there?
Our base is under attack.
destroy. Oh crap, okay.
Vertical's clean.
Yep. Get over here. Let's get more Tengus, more strikers.
Imperial warrior ready.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Vertical's clean.
Closing in.
Repair!
Critical structure under attack.
I know, that's why I put turrets there, but apparently they didn't really see fit to defend. Okay.
Come on, let's go. The score to settle. Looking for some fun.
Anything down there? Secure the area.
Our ally is under attack.
They've got that defending just fine. Alright! Fleet is finally seeing fit to rocket up.
Our Shogun battleships have been delayed en route from the northwest. However, a vanguard of Naginata cruisers has rushed here to aid you. The Naginata cruisers are now available for construction from your Imperial docks. Enemy units detected.
Where are those?
Ally is under attack. Final squadron.
Get over here. You. Here. You. Here. I swear to God, if I hear the words "cannot deploy here," I'm going to strangle something.
Under attack.
All clear.
Where are they hiding?
Vertical's clean.
Go, go, go. Oh wow, he's just filled this building with tank busters.
All clear. You heard the order.
A unit is under
All
attack.
set. What's the damage? Strike.
What's the damage?
Vertical's clean.
Report.
Maintain position.
Clear view.
That's what I like to see.
Unit lost.
Cleared for strike.
Nanocore under attack.
Really, this garbage again?
Radar towers online. Our battlefield visibility has been increased. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
There we go.
Our ally is under attack.
Alright.
Anything down there?
A unit is under attack.
Striker pilot. In position.
Our base is under attack.
Blow them the hell up.
Construction complete.
Okay.
No one will defy the Imperial Navy.
Everybody gather together. Is that actually repairing? Doesn't
Be
look like it is.
careful, Commander. Spies are attempting to infiltrate and disable our long-range radar.
A unit is under attack. New bonus objective received.
Let's build a pair of drones then.
Jet mode. No complaint.
Oh, super weapon. Excuse me.
Structure under attack. Point defense drone is ready. Our base is under attack.
Okay.
Building.
Death to our enemies.
Let's build a whole bunch of these guys just to.
Our ally is under attack.
You're gonna go over here. You're gonna go over here.
A unit is under attack.
Oh crap.
Hey, hey! Jet Tango here.
Attack!
Select target.
There we go, they don't stand a chance.
Unit lost.
You can't miss them.
A unit is under attack. Enemy units detected.
We are going to build a bunch more of these guys. And a bunch more of everything else.
The Allies are sending engineers after our radar towers. Enemy engineer detected. Critical structure
Where is he?
under attack. A unit is under attack.
Strike target.
Select target.
Gotta wait for everything to start building up. Ow.
Extermination complete.
Can you guys come back? I didn't mean to send you all the way up here.
Is under attack. Critical structure under attack.
You guys can all go back there. Whoa, hi, what are you?
My pleasure.
What do you think you're doing, sir?
Insufficient funds. The Allies are sending engineers after our radar towers. Objective complete. Our ally is under attack.
There we go. Fleet's finally here. Let's blow some shit up.
The battleships have arrived, Commander. Use them to crush the enemy from their rear position. They are exposed and ready for the kill.
Alright. That first assault that we did some decent damage.
Emperor's Revenge ready. Insufficient funds. Enemy engineer detected. New construction options. New objective received. Bonus objective complete.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, look at all them lasers. So the Shogun battleships have a bit of a quirk about them. You actually need to broadside with these things.
Insufficient funds. Whatever you say. A unit is under attack.
Okay. Go.
Select target. Select target. Select target. Insufficient funds.
You're gonna have some first point defense drones.
Attention all crew. Smooth ride. The seas belong to the Empire. Patrol.
A unit is under attack.
Go, go, go.
Unit lost. Insufficient
Operation
funds.
is key.
All these lasers. I
Enemy
love it.
units detected.
Shoguns are utterly nuts.
We will not wait.
Yep, just
Insufficient funds.
all attack.
A unit is under attack.
So like I say, you do need to broadside these guys, because their front guns and their rear guns are separate. They're like wired separately.
Insufficient funds. Enemy units detected. Enemy base detected.
Where my Tengu's at?
They will soon bow to our plan.
A unit is under attack.
Jetmore, no complaint.
Can you guys get over here?
Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Oh crap. Fall back, fall back.
They must not be under attack.
Fall back to here.
They think they can take us?
A unit is under attack. Enemy base detected.
Put these on anti-aircraft.
Final squadron ready. Our ally is under attack.
There we go. those things. There they go.
Select target.
That one's for me.
Oh, that does not do a whole lot, does it? Okay, they're just throwing everything that they have.
It is our move. No one will be fighting.
Rush them.
Anybody out there?
Go. Keep blowing up their aircraft carriers. Those are the problems.
Our base is under attack.
He's gone.
A unit is under attack.
Oh crap, let me impede them. Help! This is a problem.
Our base is under attack. Our ally is under attack. A unit is under attack.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is a problem. Hi, Dread King. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we're managing to turn this around.
They must not be underestimated.
Start moving this way. We need to start taking out their production facilities.
Final squadron ready. Our ally is under attack. Enemy base detected.
Let's build ourselves.
Building.
We need more cruisers.
Building.
We need more. We need more.
He's but a little stain to be removed.
A unit is under attack.
Oh, for God's sake!
Our ally is under attack.
These guys belong to us.
Preparation is key.
Looking for some fun.
Okay.
Ready, Mikatengu?
Insufficient funds.
Everybody airborne.
A unit is under attack. Our ally is under attack.
There we go.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
Under attack is a bit of a strong word.
In position. The seas belong to the Empire.
There we go.
Insufficient funds. A unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Swarm torpedoes.
Insufficient funds.
Defense drones on him. Do not lose him. There we go. Alright.
Got a score to settle?
Okay, I think we've finally exhausted them all.
Insufficient funds.
That worked as full.
Copters. Get rid of those aircraft carriers.
A unit is under attack.
Anything down there?
Insufficient funds.
Going in.
Our base is under attack.
We're under fire.
Alright, this is gonna have to do. Wait, what? Where's the rest of them? Ah,
Jet Tango here.
What is... Are you actually joking?
Select target. Our ally is under attack.
These guys belong to us. Time for a dog
A unit is under attack.
They must not be underestimated.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, they're making an attack.
Unit lost. Our ally is under attack.
Where the hell are they all coming from? You guys, get out.
Our ally is under
Get back
attack.
to base and help.
A unit is under attack.
Destroy what they cherish.
Enemy units detected. Our base is under attack.
Okay, hydrofoils aren't going to be able to do much.
Point defense drone is ready.
We're doing this again, are we? Jesus. Oh hell. I've just seen the time. We are gonna have to leave this for another day. Cause I have to go. Shit. I have timed this really badly. Alright. We'll quit and yes, we will quit. And we will do this mission again properly next time. But until then, thank you very much. Good night and much love.